shout out to Ms. Marvel for, first of all, bringing mutants into the universe, and now it's backed up even more so now with this latest edition of She-Hulk. An Easter egg that we saw was in a laptop when she was looking for work, looking for a new job. First of all, Tony got his own sneakers. That's pretty dope. Sneaker line, and then you saw underneath it a man with metal claws got into a bar fight. Wolverine, boom, X-Men are here, the mutants are here. And right underneath it, some people didn't catch it right away, but it says, asks another title, why is a giant man hanging out of the ocean? So the Eternals are here as well in the MCU. They're recognized in the MCU. So that was pretty dope because nobody brought that up yet. Like, it's a giant celestial in the ocean and nobody speaking about it. But anyway, it was a really good episode. We of course, how the first client is none other than Abomination, and he made some pretty good points when he brought out that, well, first of all, your government brought me in and they pumped me with a super soldier serum and it made me go crazy. So it really wasn't my fault all the way that I did what I did. And I never looked at that way. And like, she looked at it like, yeah, that's a pretty good point. So we see how that goes. And then you saw Bruce giving her a call, checking on her. Where is Bruce? Bruce is not in Mexico no more. Bruce is in a ship heading to Sakaar. So, in the words of Pusha T versus Drake, Bruce, are you hiding the sun? So we go see how that plays out. And shout out to my guys right there, the Meta guys right there. He brought out a good point in one of his videos. He was saying there's a little difference between the timelines because in Shang-Chi, we saw Bruce with his arms broken at the end, but now his arms is not broken. But, we gonna see how that plays out. But shout out, to my guy that, brought that out. Check him out. I already put him up, I retweeted his rundown. And this is really good episode. Messed up that she lost a job because she tried to save lives, and she makes some good points about superheroes being either orphans or something wrong with it. It's a good point. I like that. That's really funny. But we see how this goes. But this episode wasn't as fast as the last episode, but it was a little more slowed down. But I think it's gonna ramp up now. And then we saw the scene from Shang-Chi with Abomination fighting Wong, but it got busted for breaking out of prison. But I'm thinking, could that be after the second time he did this fight with Wong and he just got caught on camera now? Because the first scene we saw in Shang-Chi, he was fighting him and he went back to prison. So maybe it was a little mistake that they finally caught him doing this now with Wong, because the Thunderbolts are on their way. But anyway, another good episode. Her family was funny. My guy from Perfect Strangers was her dad. That is my dude right there. Perfect Strangers was my show growing up. I love Perfect Strangers. But anyway, in the end credit, got her doing, yeah, you a Hawk. You can help out with a lot of stuff that we can't do. But another good episode. Can't wait to see next weeks. And check it out. But really good job so far, and we're going to see how this plays out.